Hello friend, Beechard Moorefield here. Let's make it a great day, shall we? Here's a quote for you from Franklin Delano Roosevelt. To reach a port, we must sail. Not tie anchor, sail. Sail, not drift. Think about that. That is it's a beautiful image of life. It's a beautiful picture of life, but it's so powerful in its truth. To reach a port, we must sail. You know, my wife and I, we enjoy taking cruises on ships. It's been a real joy. We've had the privilege and been blessed to be able to cruise to Hawaii, Samoa, New Zealand, Australia. We've had the privilege of being able to cruise around the Caribbean. We've cruised to Alaska, and it's always been fun. It's been a joy. And in that cruising, one of the things you'll see is you get on this huge luxury ship. Now, it's not a sailing ship, but it's a luxury ship. That ship doesn't just sit there in port. That's not what it's designed to do. You know, a harbor full of ships with the sails maybe set or partially set with the sun going down. It's a beautiful picture, but that's not what the ships were made to do. Ships were not made to sit at anchor in a harbor. They were made to sail. They were made to take you from one place to another. And if you're going to do in your life what you need to do, if you're going to please the Lord in your life, if you're going to accomplish your dreams and goals, if you're going to be a blessing not only for yourself but for the people around you, then you have to come to the understanding that your life is not designated just to sit stagnant in one place, but it is designed to touch people in different places. I don't know how many different places you may have to go within the next 24 hours. You may have to go to a barber shop or to a beauty salon. You may have to go to your manicurist ladies. You may have to go shopping. You may have to go to a doctor's appointment. You may have a luncheon date with a friend. You may have to go to work. All kinds of things, places where you need to go. What are those? Those are ports for your call. You can't just sit at home to do that. You've got to get up and go. So to reach that port, you've got to sail. If you have a business luncheon tomorrow, what have you got to do? You've got to prepare between now and then to get there. You've got to make sure you have your notes. You've got to have your information. You've got to have all the data that you need. You need to know the person you're going to meet with, know something about them, be able to communicate with them. What are all these elements? All of these are elements of the process of sailing, of going from where you are to where you want to be. When you arrive at a new port of call, you will arrive there knowing that you didn't just sit around, you sailed to get there. Once again, Franklin Roosevelt, President of the United States. To reach a port, we must sail. Not tie anchor. See, if you tie an anchor, you're not going anywhere. Sail. Sail, not drift. If you drift, you go wherever the currents take you. To sail, you go where you choose, aided by the wind, even if the wind is not blowing in the direction you want to go. That's one of the strange things about sailing. The wind can be going east to west, and you may want to go north. But if you know how to sail, you set those sails so that the wind affects the sails and the ship will move north. To reach a port, we must sail. To get where you need to be in life, you're going to have to move. Not just tie anchor and stay where you are and hope things are wrong. No, no. And nor will you go with every wind of doctrine, nor will you go with every new idea that comes down the road, nor will you go with every, general idea that people have. You're not going to be following social popularity. You're going to have to sail. Sometimes that's through storms, sometimes that's through opposition, sometimes it's with a favorable wind, but you're going to have to sail to get to the port that you need to reach. Make up your mind that you're going. Make up your mind you're not going to stop. Make up your mind that you are going to reach port. And knowing that, make it a great day.